Hello, welcome to PC Blend Advices. Guys, this is my first video, so I do have a limited equipment because it's never easy to record and also fix at the same time. So I actually decided to say no, let me start something, because I believe that everyone starts from somewhere. So you will advise as what to actually improve at. Okay, for today's laptops that we have here, we do repair laptops, desktops, Macs, cell phones, let's just say electronics basically, because you can even find sometimes somebody bringing in speaker and all those things. Okay, so guys, today we do have an HP. This HP is booked as no power, meaning that it's not working. So let me bring the charger. Let's test it and see what is actually happening. HP charger. Okay, here's the charger. Let's plug it. The charger is plugged, and then there is no light. I'm not sure if you can see. Let me move this side. There's no light. Let's try to power it up. Power, nothing happens. So before we even actually open up the laptop, we need to check the basics, like the charger for a starter. So I'll bring my multimeter here, take it to voltage. 20 volts is good enough, and measure for the 19 volts from the charger. What if the charger is actually the one that is actually faulty? So you might waste a lot of time opening up the laptop while the problem is on the charger. So one probe on the ground, the other probe on the inside, and then we have, let's see. Okay, that's very interesting. Seems like the charger has issue. Let's see. Okay, the charger is not plugged. Let me plug the charger. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, but this one I already checked. I did discover that the charger was not actually a problem. But let's check it together again one more time. Okay, here we go. One probe on the ground, and then one probe on the inside. Okay, let me move my multimeter this side and measure it. You see we have a 19 volts. Okay, let's plug it. Charger plugged, and then the LED is still, there is nothing. There's nothing. Let's try to power it up. Maybe LEDs are dead. Let's try to power it up. Power, nothing. No lights, nothing. So this is booked as a dead laptop. So I will give it to Archie so that Archie can actually disassemble it and give me the motherboard, because to disable this kind of motherboard is, laptops, they're not easy. It's a lot of screws. Every lead has a button. Archie, please get me the motherboard. Okay guys, I also received my package here. Basically, we are based in South Africa, so this is the Tech A Lot, one of the best online store where it's local, easy to order, and you can easily deliver it. Let's open up this. By the way, I'm Justice. You can see there, Justice Workshop. 634 Charles Obonea. That's the workshop address. Okay, let's see what we have here. That's great. It's a cheap programmer, but it can do wonders. So I do have the other one that I did check some modifications online, and then modify it for for data line to remain something like 3.3 volts instead of 5 volts. So I decided to buy the one that actually comes with a 1.8 volt adapter. So this is very nice. Okay, I dropped something. What was that? Oh, okay. This is just the adapter for the chip. That's great. And this one is the 1.8 adapter. I'm not sure if you can see that, so let me take it out because this package, you can see, is sealed and bit shaded. Okay, there we go. You can see, I'm not sure if it can focus. There we go, 1.8 adapter. Okay, that's great. And then the other thing, oh, so much going on here. Last time I bought it was just a few things because there was no such things. That's very interesting. Oh, this is going to be very, very useful. I hope that the clips will clip for... Oh, nice. I do have one, but it was already finished. I could not clip anymore. I used to just slide in the IC. You can see. I'm not sure if the light is too much or anything like that. It's not focusing. But anyway, we will improve to get more and more better cameras. So yeah. Okay guys, I think it's going to take a bit of a time to disassemble that laptop, so I will be back when it's done. Okay guys, she's done. Here's the motherboard. Very nice and interesting. This is the easy motherboard to repair. I don't know why it does, because it's one of also powerful motherboards. You know, these old motherboards. Okay, let's clean up this. Wait a minute. Put the motherboard there and put these programmers. I'm not sure if we'll be programming through this repair. Okay, and then my motherboard, come back here because I need you here. Some of the things here. Okay, where do we begin? Obvious, by plugging the charger. Okay, let me actually give me the charging port. The charging port. Thank you. Okay, this is the charging port. Where does it go? Who knows, guys? Oh, there we go. It comes in here. Very interesting. There. This is where we plug it in. I believe so. And you can see the red connector is this side, which means this probably our main power rail and 19 volts. And then the black is on the other side, the middle one, maybe 3.3 volts for the light that the charger is plugged. Okay, I'll bring the charger, plug it. You can see here, don't have any light. So, the first step, let's bring the multimeter on the volts, and then one probe to the ground. And then let's do some measurements. I believe that here should be 19 volts. There, 19 volts. So this 19 volts coming here to the, it's like a fuse, like it's a carbon resistor, it's a fuse. Like it need to come in here. Wow, that's very interesting. 2.3 point. Okay, on the output obvious it's going to be 2.3 point. Funny voltage. Obvious on the input of the first MOSFET is going to be the same voltage, and then on the output of the second MOSFET there's nothing. Obvious the input also okay, which means maybe the probe was not touching. There we go, funny voltage. What about on the current resistor? 0.6. Okay, so let's check for short. Okay, you can see, let's remove this charging. Let's remove the charger and then take the multimeter to continuity, like a beeping mode, something like that. Okay, let's check for short. Obvious it can't be a short because I saw a voltage here. Let's check on the last part, where is the main 19 power rail that is going to the board, this side, and there is no short, which means the MOSFET are not shorted as well, which means the problem is around here. The problem is around here. What is happening? Okay, I see the ceramic capacitor and it's not shorted. This is the ground, the other side is not shorted, so we should have 19 volts there. Okay, let's plug it back. Okay, it's plugged back. Let's take it to the voltage, 20 volts. So this side, yeah, we do have a 19 volts. Can you see that? I'm not sure if you can see what I see here. If I can measure again, you see 19 volts. Then why we don't have 19 volts here? What is happening? Okay, let me check, have a look. Okay, I see what happened here. Some sort of like the connectivities. It's just that you can. Okay, let's go under my small digital microscope. I do have a small one. It's funny, but it can do the work. Okay, let's see, or let me show you what I'm actually looking at. Here you won't learn anything because I thought we'd be doing some serious checking and measurements, but it's not going to be like that, since the problem seems to be before the fuse or the carbon resistor. Okay, let's get more lights here. Let's get more light, and then let's get it to be more focused, much better. And then let's go to the side of the charging port so that I can show you what I'm actually looking at. You see here, there was some sort of like explosion or something. You can see it's black, it's black, it's black, it's black. So this, maybe it was caused by the poor connection, and then when they plug the charger, then just make the spark, and that spark now open the gate, meaning that there's no connectivity between the what, the carbon resistor or the fuse with the 19 power rail. So let's check if there is any short, but I don't think there will be a short because we already measured that. Okay, meter on continuity again, beeping. Let's check our fuse if it's fine. It is fine. And if I put one probe on the ground, nothing. I see a small ceramic capacitor. This is the side. Okay, you can see we're measuring. I'm measuring here. This is the ground, obvious. On the other side, there's nothing. Ground. I am actually touching the small ceramic capacitor there. There, nothing. So, okay, let's actually get the soldering iron on and solder that side. And then the job could be done after that. You wouldn't learn anything, guys. On my first video, I just get a boring job. Okay. Okay, here's my soldering iron. Is it hot enough? Yeah, it is hot enough. Okay, let's solder this. Okay. Okay, nice job. Very easy, and maybe let's add more. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, let's check the continuity between the ceramic capacitor as well as the, okay, sorry for that. There we go. Between here and there. Yeah, we have connection. Now we have connection. Okay, let's bring the charger. Where's the charger? Here's the charger. Let's plug it. And we do have a light. We have a light. Okay, Archie gave me the case so that we can test if there's a display. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let's bring it on. Let's test it. Okay, our plug only needs the LCD. Only LCD. Okay, LCD is plugged. And then let's bring the charger. It's plugged, and then we do have a light. Let's wait and see if we have a picture. Oh, we have the picture. Okay, guys, and the laptop is working. Back again. At least the client will be happy. We'll invoice it and send it back to the client. Okay, thank you guys for joining us through this boring repair. Let's hope that on the next video we'll find something very interesting. So I'm happy, guys, that we managed to actually bring the laptop for a client back to life. So you can see the laptop is working. Okay, so yeah, the model you can see is an HP ProBook 6560b. Okay, guys, thank you. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to comment and give the tips so that we can able to do a proper recording for future. Because currently we are using just the basic equipment, like for recording and everything. Noise cancellation mic, we don't have one. Okay, so guys, thank you very much. I will end the video now. Bye. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Bye.